In the wake of former President Donald Trump's indictment, his rivals in the GOP presidential primary field are giving their takes. Some are promising a pardon of President Trump if they're elected in 2024, or they're attacking the Justice Department. Others are telling Trump to end his presidential campaign immediately. Some are calling the DOJ's indictment a political weaponization of government. Others saying no one is above the law. Right now, Trump is the favorite in the Republican primary. Primary rivals are walking a fine line with Republican voters, a divided party with Trump supporters and never-Trumpers. It's their job to try to win all Republican voters, so what they say or don't say could help shape who wins the presidential primary. Let's start with Florida Governor Ron DeSantis taking to Twitter to go after the Biden Justice Department. Quote, "Why so zealous in pursuing Trump, yet so passive about Hillary or Hunter? The DeSantis administration will bring accountability to the DOJ, excise political bias, and end weaponization once and for all." Senator Tim Scott of South Carolina echoing concerns of corruption, saying, quote, "The one thing that makes America the city on the hill is confidence in our justice system. And today what we see is a justice system where the scales are weighted." Presidential hopeful Larry Elder also slammed the news of Trump's indictment, pointing to what he called hypocrisy. Quote, "Hillary violates the Espionage Act, yet skates. FBI, DOJ whistleblowers tell of two-tiered justice." While Trump will have some allies on the GOP primary debate stage this year, he will also face familiar foes, such as former New Jersey Governor Christie, who had this to say about President Trump's indictment. Quote, "As I have said before, no one is above the law, no matter how much they wish they were. We will have more to say when the facts are revealed." Former Arkansas Governor Asa Hutchinson had a similar reaction, calling the indictment a distraction for the party. Donald Trump's actions, from his willful disregard for the Constitution to his disrespect for the rule of law, should not define our nation or the Republican Party. This reaffirms the need for Donald Trump to respect the office and end his campaign. While some candidates have offered their stance on the top contender's potential jail sentence, some notable GOP hopefuls are staying far from it, including Trump's former VP Mike Pence, who gave no reaction immediately following the indictment. Former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley also choosing to stay silent. Meanwhile, entrepreneur Vivek Ramaswamy has been outspoken, releasing a video in response today and promising he would pardon Trump if he wins in 2024.
We do not live in some banana republic where the party in power gets to use its power to arrest political opponents. And believe me, it would be easier for me if Donald Trump were not in this race. But this is not about politics to me. This is about principle.
As the current favorite out of the Republican primary candidates, the legal fate of the former president could change the course of an election and a country.
Thanks for watching. In this time of media mistrust, Straight Arrow News is on a mission to bring you unbiased, fact-based reporting. It's the way news should be. Welcome to trustworthy journalism. Join us at straightarrownews.com.